O after mga kababayan ay announce ni Inday na yung kanyang mga kapatid at kanyang tatay tatakbo sabay-sabay sa pagka-senador sa midterm elections. Yung partido ni Pulong kumampi po bigla kay President yung National Unity Party po, iniwan si Pulong, inabandon. Diba na niya, Mr. Maravillas, iyakan yan yung mga Duterte.
Nagpapagal mga malita at magtabagay sa mga isla ni Pulong. Opinyon pa at paglalantad sa katutuhan. What you see is what you get. Unisan.
Pati si Harry Roque, kasi siging yabang po ni Harry Roque. Sabi ni Harry Roque, after the announcement po ni Inday, nataranta daw yung administrasyon. What? Paano nataranta? Mag-solo kayo. Kayo ang matataranta ngayon kasi sumama lahat po. Nakipag-alyansa yung National Unity Party ni Pulong sa partido ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos.
Yan po.
Yung partido ni Pulong, sabi dyan, partido mismo ni Pulong Duterte ang nakipag-alyansa sa Partido Federal ng Pilipinas. Ito si Puno ng NUP. Ito yung PFP. So ano po itong National Unity Party para mabigyan kayo ng background. The National Unity Party, sabi dito ng Wikipedia, ibig sabihin, Partido ng Pambansang Pagkakaisa, is a political party in the Philippines. The party was formed in 2010 by former members of Lakas Kampi, CMD, who broke away after internal discontent within the party. So from 2016 to 2022, the party was part of the PDP Laban, led by coalition in the House of Representatives, the Coalition for Change. Yung partido was accredited by the Commission on Elections as a national party and a resolution dated October 5, 2011. Noong September 26, 2012, the party held its first national convention where they announced support for Team Pinoy for the 2013 elections. However, most NUP members ultimately supported the United Nationalist Alliance, especially Garcia.
So yan po ang background ng National Unity Party. Ang presidente niya, yung dating DILG secretary, si Ronaldo Pono.
Ayan po, mga kababayan, si Ronaldo Pono, kasama na ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos.
Siya ang leader ng partido ni Pulong.
Iniwan si Pulong, mga kababayan. Kumampi yung buong partido ni Pulong. Nando na, sumama na sa ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Yan ang partido ni Pulong. Paulo Simirman Duterte, Davao City, Philippines, political party niya, HNP, 2018 to present. So yung hugpong ang HNP, hugpong ng basta yung hugpong Ninday, pero local party siya. Other political party niya, ito yung nationwide. Yung NUP, 2019 to present. Yan affiliations, hugpong sa Tawong Lungsod, local party sa 2013 to present. Ito yung napaka-importanting partido, yung NUP, na kung may ambition siya sa pagkasenador, kailangan niyang national political party. Paano iniwan na siya? Sumama na sa ating Pangulo. Sabi ko sa inyo, yung mga political leaders po sa buong Pilipinas, iniwan na po yung mga Duterte. Kasi unang-una palaaway, masama yung reputasyon sa international community. Lalo na yung issue sa AGK, tukang-tukang. Kaya nga may kaso si Digong sa ICC po. So, with that, sino man ang sino man ang sasama ng mga politiko. Kaya sila lang po. Yung mga loyal sa kanya, si Bato, si Bungo, si Tolentino nga po, lalayas na rin. So napilitan sila para po magmukhang malakas sila. Napilitan si Inday mag-announce ng kahit na ibigay sa inyo yung full story ng balitang yan. Click subscribe muna dito sa ating YouTube channel and hit the notification bell para lagi po kayong updated sa mga kaganapan dito sa ating bansa. Like and share na rin po ninyo ang ating video. At huwag na rin po ninyo na skip yung ating mga commercial ads para tuloy-tuloy lang ang pag-unlad ng Bagong Pilipinas. Sa mga nagana po ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. We also offer Grab Car Rental with our brand new 2023 model ng Toyota Innova. We also accept booking for those who are planning to travel via PAL, Cebu Pacific, and other airline companies, local and international, and bills payment for Meralco Bills, Aleco Bills, PLDT, etc. Ang Colossal Fitness Gym is located at 3rd floor Security Bank Building, Lanco Business Park, Legazpi City, Albay. For inquiries, look for Gilon Maravillas. Contact number 0966-802-0949. Yan po yung aming Innova. Lagi na pong matao sa amin. Yan po mga bagong clients namin. Napakaganda at colorful at napakalinis ng aming gym po. Pati mga foreigners po pumupunta sa amin, mga British tourist po sila dito sa Legazpi. Na-set up na rin po yung aming mga brand new gym equipment. May treadmill na rin po kami. Ito naman po yung bago naming product na binibenta online. Eye Glow Serum, whitening po siya. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect before and now. Yung mga inquiries po ninyo, dumiretso na lang kayo sa kanyang Facebook account, Riz Maravillas. Ito naman po, Firmax Firming and Lifting Cream, pinapahid po sa mga pulses in affected area. Mainam po sa paninigas ng mga kaso-kasuan. Ito naman po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application, anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Sa mga cancer patients naman po, baka lang gusto ninyo itong itry. Naing siya red mixed fruit drink. Hindi mo po siya gamot, food supplement siya. Kaya lang, gawa siya mga kababayan sa goji berry. Yung goji berry may anti-cancer properties. O ngayon, yung mga inquiries ninyo, dumiretso na lang kayo sa aming messenger sa Facebook para masagot namin agad. Ayos pa? Ayos na ayos niya, Mr. Maravillas. Aga pa po, in-announce niya na 3 Duterte na po ang tatakbo. Yung kanyang tatay, si Digong, si Pulong, congressman, tapos si Baste. Ngayon, ang tanong, totoo ba na lahat sila tatakbo? Sino pa maiwan sa Davao? Halangan man si Kitty, patakbuhin mga kababayan. For mayor, napakabata pa noon. Tama po? So, tama. Yung analysis po ni Ping Lacson, malamang pakulo lang ni Inday. Tulad ng gawain ng tatay, mahilig magpakulo. Kita ninyo? Ito yung mga dati niyang kasama. Si Benny Abante, pastor, at congressman ng Maynila, Resurrection Acop, Alex Advincula, Antonio Albano, Samantha Alfonso, Franz Alvarez, Julien Baronda, Elpidio Barsaga, yung namatay na congressman, Alfel Basog, Narciso Bravo Jr., si yung congressman namin sa Albay, Fernando Cabredo, Wilfredo Caminero, Anthony Peter Crisologo, Luisa Cuaresma, Leo Cueva, Paulo Duterte, o kita ninyo, yan si Pulong, Faustino D, Sandra Enriquel, Dan Fernandez, o yung artista, Laguna, Juliet Ferrer, Enjigo Nonoy City. Yan yung mga kasama ni Pulong sa partido in UP. Natira na lang si Pulong. Sumama na lahat mga kababayan sa ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, nakipag-alyansa na sa Partido Federal ng Pilipinas. Ayan po. Yan yung okasyon. Yan yung ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Ang dami-dami po. Kaya sabi dyan, paktay na. Kapartido ni Pulong, kumampi na kay PBBM. Paktay talaga po. Wala nang magusto sa mga Duterte po. Ang tawag nila, Dutertres, Dutertritors. Bagayan niya, Mr. Maravillas. Dutertres, Dutertritors. Yun ang tawag po ng mga netizens kasi pro-China. Di ba? O ngayon, pakinggan natin yung mensahe ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos sa okasyon ng pagpirma for unity between Partido Federal ng Pilipinas sa kanang NUP. Sabi ng ating Pangulo, itong unity ito is not a marriage of convenience. Ang ibig sabihin ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, hindi yung pagkatapos ng eleksyon, iiwan. Para niya, Mr. Maravillas, may kilala ko niya na after makipag-unity, nang hindi mapagbigyan yung personal na hiling, confidential fund, biglang nagalit. Iniwan yung lakas. Pati yung mga kasama niya, nabigla. Pati si GMA. Si GMA po, di man umalis sa lakas. Partido ni Martin Romualdez. Kasi partido din niya yun. Nauna siya kay Martin dyan. Hindi siya umalis. Pero si Inday po, bigla na lang tumalon. Nag-resign. Panalo na eh. Kaya lumalabas yung mga nagsasabi na ginamit si Inday. Baliktad. Si Inday sumama sa partido. Tinulungan manalo as Vice President. Nanalo nga. Afterwards, iniwan yung lakas. Yung partido ni Martin. Tinawag pa si Martin, tambalos-los. Yung nangampan niya sa kanya. Diba? Kaya sabi ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, itong unity niya, hindi ito unity for convenience lang. Marriage for convenience. Para gano'n ang lumalabas sa mga komentary. Kinontra yun ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Ang mga ganyang pananaw. Hindi niya yan totoo. It's not. Kaya tingnan ninyo, mga kababayan. Hanggang ngayon, sabi ng ating Pangulo, nandyan pa rin yung unity team. Ang umalis lang naman po si Inday. Nag-resign as DepEd Secretary. Pero yung unity team nandyan. Ito na nga. Yung partido po, mga kababayan ni Pulong, kapamilya ni Inday, kapatid, sumama na po sa ating Pangulo. Ka-unity team na po. Pakinggan natin yung sinasabi ng ating Pangulo. I-play natin ito.
Now, many commentators undoubtedly are going to say these are marriages of convenience. Once again, when you hear that phrase marriage and convenience, then let us answer them. No. Unity is in fact our ideology. We do have ideals. This is not just to win the next election. This is to make the Philippines a better place. And that is what we are doing here. We are uniting behind the dream of transforming the Philippines. And that dream will be achieved by unity. So congratulations for joining that ideology, for believing in that ideology. It is the only way that we will make our country the country that the Filipinos deserve. Now,
diba? Pak na pak, mga kababayan, yung speech ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Hindi siya marriage of convenience. Hindi tulad ng ginawa ng Vice Presidente. Nang manalo na siya, iniwan na yung lakas. Wala na siyang paki. Bigla na lang po lumayas. Pagkatapos, binigyan ng posisyon ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, other than siya, isang Vice Presidente, para may trabaho naman. Hindi yung naghihintay lang na ma-disable yung Pangulo. Di ba? Spare tire yung vice presidente. So binigyan siya ng trabaho bilang DepEd Secretary. Pagkatapos, NTF-ELCAC Vice Chairperson, iniwan din. Tinanong ng ating Pangulo kung bakit niya umalis ka, nag-resign ka, ano ba yung Yung lamang pong rason na binigay. Ayaw ko na niyang pag-usapan. Talaga niya, Mr. Maravillas, childish. Walang binigay na rason. Sabi nga dito sa amin, sa Bicol, bigla na sa nang tinuwadan. Ito po yung signing po.
Likewise, signing on behalf of the NUP is NUP Chairman Ronaldo Puno, together with the NUP President, Representative Luis Raymond Villafuerte Jr., and the NUP Secretary General, Representative Albert Raymond Garcia.
Ang pogi-pogi ng ating Pangulo nang dumating siya.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Di ba? Sama-sama, tulong-tulong sa pagpaunlad ng ating bansa. Panahon na ng pagbabago.
To witness the signing of the alliance document between the Partido Federal ng Pilipinas and the National Unity Party. Signing the alliance document on behalf of the PFP is PFP National President Governor Reynaldo Tamayo Jr., together with Special Assistant to the President Antonio Lagdameo Jr. and Deputy Majority Leader Ferdinand Alexander Marcos III. Please be seated. Likewise, signing on behalf of the NUP is NUP Chairman Ronaldo Puno, together with the NUP President, Representative Luis Raymond Villafuerte Jr., and the NUP Secretary General,
po siya, si Villafuerte,
Albert Raymond
Congressman
Garcia.
ng Camarines Sur sa Bicol.
This alliance document not only symbolizes a commitment towards shared and common goals, but also marks a pivotal step towards achieving them.
Di ba?
May we request all dignitaries to please rise. Partido Federal ng Pilipinas President Governor Tamayo and National Unity Party Chairman Puno will now present the signed document.
Iniwan daw si Pulong po. Wala na.
Thank you and good. Partido Federal ng Pilipinas and National Unity Party. We will now be all seated.
Ayos na ayos po.
To deliver his welcome remarks, may we call on the NUP President, Representative Luis Raymond Villafuerte Jr.
Naubos yung mga congressmen po.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat.
Ito si Governor Lagman.
His Excellency
ng
President
Albay.
Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos, sir.
Anak ni
Secretary
Congressman
Anton
Lagman.
Lagdameo. Our
Nandyan
Senior
pala.
Deputy Majority Leader Ferdinand Alexander Marcos III. Our NUP Chairman, Secretary Ronnie Puno. The following Vice Chairman of NUP, Congressman Neptali Gonzalez II. Vice Chairman, Congressman Romy Acop. Vice Chairman Jerry Treñas, President of the PFP, Governor Tamayo, Sec-Gen of the PFP, General Tom Lanchon. On behalf of the National Unity Party, I welcome the officers and members of the Partido Federal ng Pilipinas or PFP, along with my party mates in the NUP and our allies and guests to this morning's event that marks another watershed in the history of Philippine electoral politics. This is an auspicious day indeed as we gather here to best illustrate that true blue members of different mainstream political parties, given the right motivation or inspiration, can transcend partisan politics or personal interests in pursuit of the long-aspired genuine transformation of our public governance, our economy, and our society. The National Unity Party or NUP shares the present vision for a prosperous and peaceful bagong Pilipinas where no Filipino is left behind. We are thus proud to seal a formal alliance with the PFP as a splendid opportunity for both parties along with other like-minded groups to work together in advancing a bagong Pilipinas that promises a robust and inclusive growth and development for all Filipinos. As the second biggest political group in Congress, the NUP has played a significant role in helping our President and his administration pursue and attain deep and fundamental transformations over the past 2 years, leading to post-pandemic recovery. Thank you. We in the NUP have matched our rhetoric of support for the President with action by giving our full backing to his major programs and policies in and out of the legislature. Hence, our formal alliance with the President's PFP this morning is but a logical conclusion of our 2-year close working partnership with our Chief Executive and his administration. We are committing ourselves to this formal NUP-PFP alliance on our conviction that Bagong Pilipinas is not a mere slogan, but a genuine agenda. To truly transform our economy, governance, and society, and one that will not come to fruition on its own, but will require very hard work from all of our people, including us members of the political mainstream. We are having a formal alliance with the PFP because the NUP is ready and willing to do the hard work that our President, all of us Filipinos, for Bagong Pilipinas to become. With this formal alliance, we in the NUP say, onward Bagong Pilipinas, onward with better lives for all Filipinos. Mabuhay ang ating mahal na Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, mabuhay ang National Unity Party, mabuhay ang Partido Federal ng Pilipinas, mabuhay tayong lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Representative Huerte.
Yes na, yes po.
We invite NUP Chairman Rolando Puno to deliver his message.
His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., Secretary Anton Lagdameo, who is one of the original Vice Presidents of NUP, President Reynaldo Tamayo of PFP, our Senior Deputy Majority Leader, Ferdinand Alexander Marcos III, my colleagues, President Villafuerte, Secretary General Abet, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members of the National Unity Party and Partido Federal ng Pilipinas. It is with great pleasure that I stand before you today as Chairman of the NUP to bear witness to a historic moment in our national political landscape. Today, we embark on a journey of unity, collaboration, and shared vision as we form an alliance with Partido Federal, paving the way for a brighter future for our beloved country. As we stand before the President, the leader of our nation, we reaffirm our commitment to putting the interests of the people above all else. This alliance is a testament to our collective dedication to serving the needs of every Filipino citizen. Together, we are stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to tackle the challenges that lie ahead. In a time marked by division, discord, and international uncertainty, our alliance represents a beacon of hope, a symbol of what can be achieved when we work towards a common goal. We understand that the road ahead for our country will not always be easy, but we are prepared to face the trials and tribulations with unwavering determination and unwavering resolve. Mr. President, we stand before you today not as two separate entities, but as one united front, ready to heed your guidance and follow your initiatives for the betterment of our nation. We pledge to you to uphold the values of democracy, justice, and equality. Work tirelessly under your leadership to create society, a bagong Pilipinas, where every individual has the opportunity to thrive and succeed. As we move forward, let us remember that our strength lies in our unity, our resilience, and our unwavering commitment to the people we serve. Together, we can overcome any obstacle, achieve any goal, and build a future that is brighter and more prosperous for all. Thank you, Mr. President, for your guidance and trust. And thank you to all our constituents and countrymen who have placed their trust in us. Let us embark on this journey together, hand in hand, towards a better tomorrow. Thank you very much.
This time, may we invite PFP National President Governor Reynaldo Tamayo Jr. to deliver his message.
His Excellency President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos, officers and members of Partido Federal ng Pilipinas, officers and members of National Unity Party, ladies and gentlemen, isang napakagandang umaga sa ating lahat. Magkakaiba man yung party principles na meron tayo, pero ang araw na ito ay nagsisimbolo at nagpapaiwatig na pagkakaisa sa adikain meron ang ating mahal na Pangulo tungo sa isang mapayapa at maunlad na bagong Pilipinas. Kung tayo ay nagkakaisa, mas madali nating maparating sa ating mga kababayan na dapat tayo ay magkaisa upang makamtan natin ang tunay na progreso at development ng ating mahal na Pilipinas. Sa muli, mga party mates natin na nandito at sa lahat ng mga officers and members ng NUP, tuloy ang laban para sa bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Gov. Honor. May we call on Special Assistant to the President, Antonio Lagdameo Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you, Sec. Anton Lagdameo. Please take your seats. The NUP Chairman, Ronnie Puno, the NUP President and Kamsur 2nd District Representative, El Rey Villafuerte, and the other members of the NUP, and of course my party mates in the PFP, who led, of course, ably led by Governor Jun Tamayo. All of my fellow workers in government, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Well, once again, it is a very bright day when we are beginning to see constantly this unification. This is something that we started actually before the elections, before the campaign of 2022. And it is good to see that we are still solidly behind that concept. Now, many commentators undoubtedly are going to say these are marriages of convenience. These are the usual political maneuverings in Philippine politics, where every party, every candidate or prospective candidate, or any political leader for that matter, finds where is it best, what is the most politically advantageous place to be in terms of my party affiliation. And there is some truth to that. As the party, the party alliances especially on an individual basis, can be seen as merely marriages of convenience. And once again, since we are bringing all of these disparate forces together, not so disparate, but separate forces together, we will again be seen and commented upon and said to be another marriage of convenience. Well, I would like to put paid to that idea. I grew up studying political science within watching these parliamentary systems in Europe, but most specifically, of course, in England. Doon ako nag-aral. But I was exposed to politics, party politics, in that whole parliamentary milieu. And we watched, if you will look a little bit, when a party is called the Conservative Party, the ideology of that party is conservative. When they are called the Liberal Party, they are liberal in their ideology. When they are called for example, the specific ones, let me use again a British example, SNP, Scottish Nationalist Party. They essentially exist as Scottish nationalists. The Green Party in Germany essentially gave birth to this party. Germany gave birth to this party because of the environmental issues. So central to each of these parties' existence is an ideology. And that is what I would see sometimes. Well, marriage of convenience, there is no ideology. So that is why I think that we are making a very important change in the thinking in the politics of the Philippines. Let us base it not on political expediency, but on ideology. And what is the ideology that we are espousing? We speak now of unity. We speak now of Bagong Pilipinas, bringing the country, transforming the country to another place, to a better place than we had found it. And that is what we plan to do. And we have come to the understanding and to the agreement that that can only be achieved if we have unity, if we all work together. Not only us in the political arena, but also everyone, every citizen, every agency of government, every local government, every citizen even, including even the private sector, that we have realized, and we must now come to that understanding, that we will only achieve the transformation that we dream about for the Philippines if we are united. If we agree, if there is consensus amongst us on what needs to be done, how we are going to do it, and we all work together. Now, this is not an easy road. There will be many times that political forces will intrude upon that. And that is life. That is yan ang buhay ng politiko. You also, of course, we dream and there are principles that we uphold. But of course, there are political forces that get in the way. But that is the whole point of these alliances that we are making. That is the whole point, because we now formalize and put together a mechanism. If there are, in fact, these contradictions, if there are, in fact, these differences, that we now have a method to resolve them without going to extreme, undertaking extreme measures, like moving away from the party, running as independent, having to, both allies fighting against each other politically, sometimes even more. But nonetheless, that is what I see as what we are doing. So when people come to us and say, pampolitika lang yan, nangyari lang yan dahil sa eleksyon, parating na ang eleksyon. Well, we cannot deny there's truth to that. We have to organize ourselves for the next election. But we organize ourselves, that's not a marriage of convenience. It is an understanding that we must come together if we are to transform our country into the modern, safe, sustainable, growing country that we dream of, that we have all dreamed of in all our lifetimes. Because at the heart of what we are doing is public service, and that is what we want to provide. So when they call us, when once again, when you hear that phrase, marriage and convenience, then let us answer them. No. Unity is in fact our ideology. That is what has brought us together. We do have ideals. This is not just to win the next election. This is to make the Philippines a better place. And that is what we are doing here. So it serves us to remind the commentators that is the case. But also it serves to remind ourselves, why are we doing all of this? Why are we doing whatever it is that we are doing? Why are we coming together? We're coming together just so that we can support each other in the election? Yes. But the reason we want to support each other in the election is because we want to work together. We want to work with a common purpose in mind, with a consensus of what we are trying to do. And that, I believe, is what we are seeing here today with the alliances, the coalitions, whatever you want to call them, between the different political parties. And I think that that is what we are doing today. We are uniting behind the dream of transforming the Philippines. And that dream will be achieved by unity. So congratulations for joining that ideology, for believing in that ideology. It is the only way that we will make our country the country that the Filipinos deserve. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Napakaganda ng mensahe ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. So ito pong pagsama ng NUP at PFP, binigyang diin ng ating Pangulo. It's not a marriage for convenience na pang-eleksyon lang. Ito'y pagkakaisa para sa ideology of unity na dapat naman talaga po magkaisa tayo para sa bagong Pilipinas, maunlad na bagong Pilipinas. Isiinday po na hindi po makanta yung bagong Pilipinas. Ayaw makiisa sa pledge ng bagong Pilipinas. Umalis na lang. Pang sarili po, pampamilya. Nang manalo po, iniwan yung lakas. Nang hindi mapagbigyan yung confidential funds, inawa si Martin, tinawag na tambaluslos. At ngayon nga po, nag-resign as DepEd Secretary. Wala bang rason na ibinigay? At ayaw magkanta ng bagong Pilipinas hymn noong Independence Day. O ngayon, iniwan sila ng mga kapartido nila. Yung NUP, member pala si Pulong. Nandun na lahat sa ating Pangulo. Sumama na. Ayan man lang po, mga kababayan. Ako po si Dante Maravillas. Bye-bye. God bless.